Imagine a place where time seems to stand still, the 𝐶 Highlands. Nestled in the heart of Malaysia, this serene landscape is a living canvas of lush greenery, cascading tea plantations, and delightful strawberry farms. Envision a panorama of green extending to the horizon, punctuated by the enduring vestiges of the colonial era. This is a place designed by nature to steal your breath away and give it back, fresher and cooler, a refuge from the tropical heat. This is not just a place, it's an immersive experience. The air is crisp, imbued with the distinct fresh aroma of tea leaves that fills your senses. The climate is cool and the surroundings seem to whisper tales of a time long past. It's where the act of breathing feels like a rare indulgence, each inhalation a sip of the finest brew. Here, the tranquility and beauty entrance you, making you forget the chaos of the outside world. This tranquil haven invites you to explore the vast tea estates, where you can wander along the rows of tea bushes, each leaf brimming with tales of the past, and pluck fresh strawberries, bursting with the sweet promise of the Highlands. Take a moment to marvel at the enduring colonial structures. Their intricate designs hint at stories of a bygone era, standing as silent storytellers of forgotten times. Their worn stone and vintage aesthetics transport you back in time, as though stepping into a sepia-toned photograph. Here, you're not just a visitor, but a part of the landscape, swept up in the grandeur, the tranquility. In this paradise, we meet a soul as captivating as the land itself. The allure of 𝐶 is not just in its serene beauty, but in the timeless journey it offers, a journey that lingers in your senses long after you've met our guide, a native of the Highlands, whose life is a testament to the spirit of this place. Born and raised in the verdant heart of the 𝐶 Highlands, our guide's story is as captivating as the landscape itself. As a child, she had the privilege of waking up each day to the sight of lush tea plantations, the smell of fresh strawberries in the air, and the sound of waterfalls cascading down the mountainside. It was a childhood steeped in natural beauty, one that fostered a deep connection with the land. As she grew older, her appreciation for the Highlands only deepened. She saw the way the morning fog would blanket the tea fields, watched as the sun set and painted the sky in hues of orange and pink. She observed the harmonious balance of nature and the way people lived off the land, cultivating crops and preserving traditions passed down through generations. This was a place of serenity, of breathtaking beauty, and of a community deeply rooted in its environment. This love for her homeland eventually led her to become a tour guide. She wanted to share the magic of the 𝐶 Highlands with others, to show them the beauty that had captivated her from a young age. But more than that, she wanted to share the stories of the people who call this place home. She desired to bring to light the spirit of the Highlands, a spirit born out of resilience, community, and an unwavering respect for the land. Today, she is not just a guide but a storyteller, weaving tales of the Highlands' history, its people, and its natural wonders into every tour she conducts. She is a custodian of the Highlands' heritage, preserving its stories and traditions and sharing them with every visitor she meets. Her love for the Highlands is palpable, her passion inspiring. Each word she speaks, each story she tells, is a testament to the spirit of this place. She doesn't just guide visitors through the Highlands, she immerses them in its magic, its history, its soul. She is more than a guide, she's a storyteller, a custodian of the Highlands' heritage. Every journey has a beginning, and for our guide, it all started in the tea plantations. As a child, she spent her days amidst the lush greenery, under the watchful eyes of the towering mountains. Her family, generations of tea pickers, had a deep bond with the land, and it was here that she first learned to appreciate the rhythm of the earth and the music of the wind rustling through the tea leaves. Her childhood was steeped in the aroma of freshly plucked tea leaves, the taste of the morning dew, and the sight of the vast verdant tapestry that was her playground. It was a simple life, filled with hard work and the joys of a close-knit community. But it was also a life that taught her resilience, patience, and a deep respect for nature. This respect was not just for the land, but also for the hands that tended to it. The tourists who visited the plantations fascinated her. They came from all over the world, each with their own stories, their own reasons for being drawn to the Highlands. Passion is the fuel that drives us, and for our guide, her passion is the 𝐶 Highlands. Her love for this place isn't just a hobby or a job, it's a burning desire. a yearning that runs as deep as the valleys and as high as the peaks of the Highlands themselves. It's a passion that's palpable. You can feel it in the air when she speaks, a spark that lights up the misty landscapes, making them come alive in a way that only a true lover of this land can. It's not just about the gorgeous green tea plantations that stretch out like a lush carpet, or the vibrant strawberry farms with their ruby red fruits. It's not just about the mossy forests whispering ancient secrets, or the charming Tudor-style cottages that transport you to another era. For her, the Highlands are a symphony of sights, sounds, and stories that she's dedicated her life to sharing with the world. Every tour she leads is a testament to her dedication. Each word she speaks about the Highlands is imbued with a reverence that goes beyond the surface. She doesn't just guide visitors through the landscapes, she invites them into her world, a world where every leaf has a story, every hill a history, and every sunrise a new beginning. She doesn't just share the beauty of the Highlands, she shares its heart. She paints a picture of a place that's not just a destination, but a living, breathing entity with a rhythm all its own. She encourages visitors to not just see the Highlands, but to feel them, to breathe them in, to let them seep into their souls just like they have seeped into hers. And in doing so, she ignites a flame in the hearts of those she guides, a flame that's fueled by her passion, a passion that's as wild and untamed as the Highlands themselves. It's a passion that's contagious, a passion that inspires, a passion that leaves a mark as indelible as the Highlands on the canvas of the world. Her passion is contagious, inspiring visitors to see the Highlands through her eyes. To see the Cameron Highlands through her eyes is to see a world of wonder and enchantment. Our guide, a native daughter of this lush landscape, has painted a vibrant tapestry of her homeland with her words and passion. Her story, woven with threads of love for the Highlands, is a testament to her dedication to this land and its preservation. She speaks of the emerald tea plantations, stretching as far as the eye can see, like a vast verdant sea. She tells tales of the mossy forests, where every step reveals a new surprise, from fascinating fungi to rare orchids, all coexisting in harmony. To her, these are not mere sights to behold, but living entities, each with a tale of their own, a part of the grand narrative of the Cameron Highlands. Her eyes light up as she describes the local markets, brimming with fresh produce, the fruits of the land she loves so dearly. The strawberries, sweet with a hint of tartness, the crisp cabbages, and the aromatic herbs and spices that flavor the local cuisine. Through her tours, you taste not just the food, but the labor, love, and legacy that goes into every harvest. And then, there are the people, the heart and soul of the Highlands. She speaks of them with a warmth and respect that is palpable. The tea pluckers, the farmers, the shopkeepers, each one an integral part of the tapestry that makes up the Cameron Highlands. Their stories, shared through her, add a depth and richness to the experience that is far beyond the visual beauty. Her devotion to the Highlands is not just about sharing its beauty, but about fostering a sense of respect and preservation. She believes that to love the Cameron Highlands is to protect them, to ensure that future generations can experience the same wonder and enchantment she does every day. In the end, the Cameron Highlands is not just a place, but a feeling, a memory, a story told by a guide whose heart belongs to the land.